Hey, greetings. Dang, y'all was up in here early. I said 10:30. I'm late anyway. I'm a little bit late. Just a little bit. Okay. So first I want y'all to read this here. Read this, read this, read this, read this. Greetings, 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 greetings. Thank you. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. This is Dr. A. And I am, of course, the Crystal Rock Goddess. And I'm here to basically bid you what's up, peace, 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 peace. Let me put my lip gloss on, y'all. Now, gotta throw some lip gloss on you for y'all. All right, so greetings, sweetwear. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Definitely come on in here. All right, let's get started without further ado. All right, so of course this is going to be a copyright disclaimer under 107, 1976, for use, for use, for use. Let me grab the mic. It's a little warm in here. Good Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me put some air conditioning on my thing. Let me put a little bit of fan. All right. Give me a second. Give me a second here. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, woo! Woo, it's hot. Okay, now, we're getting ready to enter into some good things here. Now, let's talk. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, of course. And of course, I'm Dr. A. I've already told you all that now. Yes. Anyway, make sure you come in and take your shoes off. And if you're going to go into the parlor room, stop at the uh, bar and get you some libations. I do have some fruit. I didn't cook. All the food was ate up. Okay. So make sure that you all go ahead and do that. Okay. Now, what I need everybody to do is make sure they handle themselves. Now, if you're going to be in the boom boom room, you also can make sure you take your shoes off and welcome to the Crystal Palace as well. Boom boom room is what we call the area where the people are not going to come outside in the chat, which is the parlor room. Okay. So anyway, let's get started without further ado. Y'all waited long enough. Let's talk about it. Now, we did a little bit of uh live life. We're gonna do a little bit of live life. We're not watching this whole video. I'm sorry, y'all. We just not. We're gonna talk a little live. We're gonna talk about Jazzy life, and then we're gonna talk some Shy's world. What's her name? Skye's world. Okay. Well, let me first speak to everybody. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Don't need no man telling me I do. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Bella. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Gemini. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Happy. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Amelia. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Ebony. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Wheat Red. All right. Now, I went live 10:30 on purpose because I had to do a couple of things around here. So let's get started. I don't want to get too cold. I should have gotten grab me a ginseng drink. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw some little music on because you know these bunnies, bunnies, they always wanna cut music on and have it loud and yada yada yada. So I'm gonna cut mine here on and let me find something that's gonna make sense for everybody. Okay, give me a second, y'all. All right, so we're gonna play this because this applies to these chicks. All right, crazy. It's gonna talk right. uh, I remember when I, I remember when I lost my mind. It sounds crazy, did some go. There's no one face. They say I'm crazy. They say I'm crazy. Crazy for you. Woo! Live, girl, you crazy. Anyway. So let's listen to this uh bunny. All right, let me cut this down just a little taste, a little ice, a little ice. All right, y'all, I'm ready to come back on the screen in a second. Let me make sure I'm looking all right. Let me make sure I'm looking the part. Okay, now, all right, let's see. Let me make sure I cover what I need to cover. Oh, I gotta do this. Give me a second here. It's time to be real. I don't know. Live life don't understand what time to be real actually means, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, again, I told you about 107 1976 phrase for use. Infringing nonprofits, educational personal use, for use, for use, for use. Okay, y'all, come on now, shoot. I ain't real read all that. Y'all know what the hell it is. Y'all see it on your screen, and I'm sure and everything we say up in here, of course, is what allegedly. Okay, so without further ado, let me cam up here. Come on, everybody. All right. So basically, this is her apology tour. I don't remember if I put this helper up in here. If I said we were going to talk about, I'm sorry, Bunny, Bunny. I don't remember if we talked about we were going to talk about this, but needless to say, it's going down. We are going to talk about her. Okay. So I will definitely do this. Will also be called an apology tour as well. Okay. Now, let's talk about it. Now, let me know when y'all ready. I forgot to put apology too. I'm gonna do that in a second. All right, y'all already like. Thank you so much. Please get those likes up. I really would appreciate that. Now, here we go.
I love my baby. Every single time. Even this one in my stomach. I love her. I love her to death, and I'll do anything for my kids.
How about love your child to life, right?
Anything in this whole world. I don't care about money. I don't care about nothing. My whole focus and my whole life has always been my kids, and it remains that remains the most important thing in my life. And like I said, this situation will get resolved. And until it does, I will fight for it to get resolved. And not for just me, but for my babies first. Because they deserve to have a mom in their life. They deserve a peaceful situation.
Okay, but here's the thing, Live Life. Even if let's say that you got custody today, it's still not going to be a peaceful situation because we all know that you like to cut up. We all know that you like to start mess. We all know that you are messy. We all know that you have a lot of irresponsibility tendencies. Okay, let's make no mistakes about that. We also know that you are hateful and you are envious, you are jealous, you or a non-factor right now of handling your business. Like my Liv Doodoo Johnson, we can't even get you, the judge, Gerard, the courts and the powers that be can't even get you to handle your business on the terms of paying that damn child support. You know, if you really want to make amends and you really want to have a peaceful existence, why don't you start with handling your business as far as paying that child support? Honestly, that would be a definite way. Why don't you make amends by I'm not saying you should apologize to Gerard. I'm not saying that. That might be taken too far. But what I am saying is it will definitely make more sense for you to work your energy in doing what you're supposed to do as far as your children are concerned. When they come there, making their experience pleasant with you, making sure that they have a strong influence, making sure that you call, how you doing, Black and Bougie? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. And oh my goodness, you cutting up already, calling the baby Chucky. All right. I didn't say that, y'all. That's what Black and Bougie said. It's already resolved. Nisha is their mom. Now, again, if you really cared about them, you would be making a better effort. You're not even doing minimum. At least my dad like do close to minimum. You don't even do minimum Live Life. So let's be clear about that. Like if you did like you may, I don't know if you called them on the days you're supposed to call them, if you went and seen them extra. I'm looking for my lighter. Yeah, that's why I'm looking around crazy. Can't find my lighter. What the heck is going on? Anyway, so if that would happen, then maybe people would believe you. Maybe the webs, the real webs, would make sure that you had a visibility to be around them, the children, a little bit more. Maybe I can work something out if you wasn't so bitter and hateful and conniving and deceptive and Decepticon, right? Let's continue. Go to your parenting classes, yes, ma'am. Show up. This is what Ebony. These are Ebony recommendations from the chat. Now, from the book, from the parlor room. Okay. Go to your parenting classes. Show up for the drug test. She will be her own self tomorrow. Put some food in their mouths. That might be something that they may consider live life. But if they can't even get you to pay child support, then how would you even think about getting custody? Let's be real, because the judge looks at all of that, okay? Whether you know that or not, Liv, okay?
They deserve that. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I guess I do. I was kind of thinking about this the other night, but I'm in a different headspace, and I do want to say I'm sorry to anybody that I've hurt. Because it's just never my intention to hurt people. It's just
you was. Your intentions was to straight up hurt people. Your intentions was to hurt your own children. Let's be clear about that. Your intentions were to hurt Yanni. Your intentions were to hurt Nisha. And through trying to hurt those two individuals, you managed to hurt a lot of people within your subby count. You definitely hurt, and of course sometimes things are unavoidable when you are a so-called content creator, or you have video, or you monetize. Let's just say you're monetized. So sometimes people may get offended, and what can you do? You can't please everybody, right? But you intentionally went after people, and you intentionally was nasty. You intentionally did a lot of messed up stuff on here. You intentionally called people old. You intentionally called people Wesley Snipes. You intentionally disrespected adopted people, which I have people in my sorry, I'm trying to cut my damn fan. Okay, there we go, and I found the light. And you intentionally tried to, and you did all that just to get at Nisha. And you realizing you was damn near an orphan yourself. Let's be honest. You was damn near an orphan. Your mama didn't raise you. Let's be clear about that. And that's something that you don't want to talk about. You don't want to talk about your mama didn't raise you. You stayed with your grandmama, right? Isn't that true? So you was just as much as an orphan than anybody that is considered adopted. Okay? You was so much of an orphan because your mama didn't raise you. Let's be clear about that. So you need to holler at Stella Kern with the boots and ask her where she didn't raise your ass. Let's have that conversation. Excuse my French. Okay, let's get into it. Y'all see these kids dressed? They would never look like that with her. No, they would not, because they would be wearing used clothes. And if you're gonna go to the flea market, get the best of the best for them. Okay, all her intentions were foul. Yes, they were, Ebony. Hey y'all, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Me. You intentionally made a song about Yanni's deceased grandmother. Exactly. So we don't want to hear this apology. This apology is whack, 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 whack with your whack ass. Oh, what's your whack ass? Okay, with your little whack ass. Okay. Let's be clear about facts now. And yes, and for some of y'all, I want to talk about, yes, this is the dark side of YouTube. This is the dark side of YouTube. Woo, y'all. Anywho, let's continue. Live life. I think I'm in a dark sector of the dark YouTube. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I ain't in no damn dark sector. I'm just playing. That's dumb ass. Anyway, so let's continue on. It's an inside joke, y'all. She'll be back talking Shaq. So F her. I agree with that. So you can keep your apologies. Your apologies not accepted over here. So for real, you didn't really have to apologize because nobody gave a damn. Let's be clear about that. Nobody gave a damn. You just trying to save face because you know your membership is dwindling. You know that lying ass membership that you and my Jazzy life trying to do was basically all a lie, all a lie, all a lie. Everybody paid for that membership. You didn't give them nothing special, and you wind up showing AJ anyway. So get the F out of here. We're gonna play this game now. We're gonna hear probably 5 more seconds of this bull BS that she's talking. Then we're gonna move on to something more important things, or more important things that I think that we can talk about. I just want to try to see this dumb apology. Okay.
People hurt me so bad all the time, and it's just,
this is not really an apology. When you are apologizing, you just say, I apologize for anybody that I may have offended, and I'm sorry that blah blah blah, and that's it. You know what I mean? And you can probably say, well, I came from a hurt place, and I'm sorry, and that still doesn't justify what I said about people's deceased children or people's deceased grandmother, and talking about Black women in general, because I shouldn't have done that. Like, literally that simple. That's all you have to say with your whack ass. Anyway, welcome to the Crystal Palace buttons. So what your whack ass, my what's her name, live life? Yeah, ass is a donkey. When I say ass, I'm referring to a donkey. I'm referring to the donkey's butt. Okay. Or actually not the donkey's butt, because actually they call an ass a donkey. That's actually another name for a donkey. So I'm just really saying ass, right? On that end. On behalf of grieving mothers, we don't accept her apology. The pain of holding your lifeless baby in your arms is nothing to play about. There you go. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Passion, and again, sorry for your loss. Okay. Me, so no one cares, no one cares, ooh, no one cares, live, no one cares, you suck, dear John. Dear John, look at me.
I just wish people would understand I'm human.
We don't want to understand, and you know, you and my Jazzy go, I am only human, flesh and blood, unread. Human, dumb to make mistakes. We don't care.
I'm not this, Megatron or whatever. I'm not this.
No, you're not Megatron. You're Decepticon. Decepticon. Oh my goodness. She better hope karma don't spin the block on her. She with the child. I'm trying to tell you, that's not good, my Jazzy. Y'all the same people. Live Dirty Doodoo Johnson. Happy, they say I'm happy when I'm lonely. You will. Happiness is the truth. Cause I'm happy. That's the most coolest song, but that's the only one. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Happy. Coming in, I'm trying to braid. You in the boom boom room trying to braid your hair. Braid my hair. Come on and braid my hair. Y'all remember that song? Don't act like y'all don't. She's braiding your hair is not. He's like, no. Basically, that's how he let all his worries go. Somebody braiding his hair. Hell no, that hurt. That braiding your hair hurt. Stuff hurt. I don't know what he's talking about, but Stankercon. All right, Stankercon. All right, y'all. That's why she is apologizing. The birth is so close and she could come to death. I'm trying to tell you. She better keep that mouth closed. You better keep that mouth closed. Wearing your daddy lipstick. Oh, wearing your daddy lipstick. Put on your daddy's red dress. Put on your daddy's red heels. Put on your daddy's sweet perfume. Cause it sure don't look good on you. Slide on that lipstick and put all your head down, but you ain't got none. But when you get through, you're gonna show somebody tonight is not a horrish night, but many more to come. And I'm so proud to be with you, so proud to share your love. My, my, my. You sure look good tonight. No, you don't, bitch. After all this time, your couch smell like doo-doo. Hey, your face smell like poo-poo. And your hair is through because you wish you had nappy hair because it would do better. It'll grow. That little string of strawberry, that little string of spaghetti noodle you got on the top of your head, girl. Now y'all want to play? You want to play with a healer? You want to? The last time somebody tried to play with me, they couldn't leave their front yard. Their drawers was buried. Anyway, I'm sorry. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's be more serious in this matter. We're gonna go back to being the individual. Okay, now where are we at? I commented on the post she made about Yanni Angel Baby. When I looked again, she deleted it. Of course. She has a little girl deck on her couch. She what else? My. Your feet smell stinky tonight. You better get in there, wash up. Okay, which that looks like that was limited to Steph. Me, Five Below type of shit. All right. I said she is offending her subscribers and that has lost babies and adopted people. She's an orphan herself. I don't know why she was talking about somebody being an orphan because she was more of an orphan than I was because I had a loving mother and father. And see, my parents chose me. Your mama didn't have no choice but to have your indignant girl. I was giving up. But guess what? I needed to be giving up because no 14-year-old need to be raising me. Okay. And I got the best parents, and I have 4 different wonderful families. Thank God. I found my biological family after turning 40, and they poured me with so much love. So, and then I already had love coming in, right? I don't have daddy issues like you got, girl. Because I had a good daddy, girl. I could call my daddy right now and be like, Daddy, you see me so much. My daddy would do. Now, he's going to first say, well, what's going on with your husband? But I don't ask my daddy for money for the record. When I see my daddy is always handing me some money. You know why? Because that's just how my daddy get down. And I'm on my daddy account. So let's be on that level, okay? And I don't even touch it because that's his account. I'm on there, but I don't touch the money, okay? That's in case something happened where I might have to, go in there for reasons, But again, and let me tell you something about this. I know you don't have keys to your granny house. I got keys to my biological mama house. I got keys to my father's house. Dig that. Okay? I got keys to cars. Dig that. Let's have that conversation. Whichever okay. Okay. Now let's continue. Her daddy is on Skid Row. Okay. Okay. I'm dropping back in the bushes. Gotta finish this video. Well, Hunter, just as long as you let the music, let the video play. You know what they say? Let the music play. You won't get away. Oh, sun is down is on. You come back to you again. Okay, I'm just like, okay, I done lost my mind. Okay, okay. I'm all right. I call those instant angels. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is beauty. She used her daddy as an excuse to why she let Zolo in her house. Well, hmm. Although I know she came over here and let me enlighten her about something. And my father was on my biological, not my real, not the father who raised me, but my biological father did find his way into a situation and he got on some things, but not why he conceived me. So let's be clear about that. But let me tell you something about, although he was, into the street life, he had his own apartment though. Let's tell you that. He did die with his own apartment. Okay. Did your father have his own apartment? Yeah. Okay, so he was a functioning crackhead, so let's be clear about that. Okay? He had income coming in. So I mean, not that that's better, but hey, that's better than Skid Row. Okay. So we had to, but it's okay. We're happy anyway. All right, passion. Let's get this energy going. Again, I apologize for your loss. Sending that energy back. All right. Now let's listen to this Bunny BUNNY talk.
AI android with no. I'm a human being, and a lot of
Decepticon. Decepticons activate.
the times, instead of going to crying.
Oh wow, is he transit? Well, my biological father wasn't even dead, so I mean, he did his thing. I'm talking about he party. However, he did the right thing. Thank God, because if I may have been raised with him, it's no telling what I would have been. Thank God. I mean, not saying, bless his heart, bless Larry. I shade to Larry, my biological father, Larry. I shaded him, but let me tell you something about him. Before he was exposed to the street life, he actually had his own business at 17. He owned a ice cream parlor, and he was owner of a grocery store in St. Louis. Thank you so much. What has your father did throughout his life? Let's have that conversation. Okay. So entrepreneurship is in my blood. It goes on generations. My biological grandfather was an entrepreneur, a Vietnam vet. And then his father was an entrepreneur, and it goes on and on and on. And then entrepreneurship is just in my blood, ma'am. Okay. Sorry for your loss as well, Mike. I've also lost a baby or two. Well, enough. Okay. So, they call it they call my daddy good time Charlie. She was a oops baby. Shoot, I was a wanted baby. It was several couples that wanted me. Just to let you know, Lil, why the person came in here, it was several couples that wanted this little baby here. I was 6 months, somewhere around 6 months or so, when I stayed with this foster family, and they wanted me too, but they were an older couple, so they would have to really start over. When my mother and father came in, and they was like, "Oh, she too light," because they dark skinned, the very dark skinned people that you talk about live life. And so my mother went home, and she woke up in the middle of the night. She looked at my father. She said, Herbie. And he said, "What, woman?" He said, "Let's go back and get that baby." So the next morning, they went and got me, because she said I had these big old eyes and a head full of hair. I don't know about that head full of her stuff, but I had these big old pretty eyes, and okay. So they said they just had to have me. And when my biological mother when I met her, she gave me this necklace chain that she had when she was saving for me after she had me, and she wrote a whole bunch of letters like every day of my birthday, all the way up until like 30 something. So live life. I actually did have love, sweetheart. Out to you. Okay. So let's continue on. So let me tell you something about adoption. Adoption is a beautiful thing because it brings people together that normally wouldn't be together. And it actually made me be able to go back to go meet my biological family. And no, I have separate family. This family over here that loves me. And I got these family over here that love me. This family are all they in-laws and they all together. This family is family over here and it's family over here, right? But either way, I've had so much love, and then I got my own family, right, of love. But I'm a grandmother and granny that my children love me and everything like that. Live like, do you have that, sweetheart? No, you don't. You just got your funky. I'm sorry, you just got your funky mama and your sister, and the web kids that you barely see, but. So let's not talk about people being adopted, but you can if you want to, because I'm okay with that. I've been, people talk about that my whole life. They think that's gonna bother me, that's gonna be a problem. It's not. Live life, but I sure talk about. I just want to share that with you, just to let you know. And I'm adopted mother. I adopted child. I have biological children. I have adopted children as well. And guess what? They got love. They sure do. And we don't treat them no differently than we treat our biological children. Thank you so much. hmm Let's continue on. Things we accepted the universe wanted and it worked out and it does. That's how my situation worked out. Yes. How you doing, Mary? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Giving up a child for adoption is the most selfless act that anyone can do. To put your own desires aside for your well-being of your child. That is absolutely. I'm telling you, that's the best thing you can do. For a 14-year-old to have no business raising no baby. That's where was we gonna leave? It was 23 people in the house. So I didn't want to be born into poverty, and I didn't grow up poverty. My parents made a nice living. What about you, Liv? Did your parents make a nice living, or did you work? I could tell that you did. I could tell by the way you and Stella dressed. I could tell by the way you and Stella move, and how you have gypsy energy, how you move up. And that lets me know that you used to being poor. That's neither here nor there. So let's go. I know I see why she hit him. Ooh, Mary. Ooh, I didn't say that now. Ooh, corner, black and bougie, and Mary. I was gonna send you to the corner, black and bougie, but I can't because you said something so profound. But Mary, you go to the corner because that was me. Uh, um, Dr. A crystals. I write my crystals shining, 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 shining. Look at all my crystals. How you doing? Marla, Darla, Darla, Darla. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Okay, let's continue on. Ooh, this is all a legend, y'all. Now, tuna is a trick, baby. Woo, shut your mouth. Um, but you can come out. You don't have to stay in the corner long. You don't have to stay in the corner long, about 5 seconds, and come back out. Okay, and sit on that nice little couch I got for you. Okay, and I got you those libations. I'm gonna give me some libations in a few minutes, y'all. Okay. Liv getting as soon as she dropped that baby. I am not ready to breathe that word. Passion, I speak to you. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. In case I didn't. All right, love y'all. Thank you so much. Let's continue this funny view and why. And I have pretty features. I look like my daddy and my mama. Who you look like, Leah? Do you know who you look like, girl? Do you have pictures of your daddy? I got pictures of my daddy, my father. I don't want to call my daddy because my daddy that raised me. You know what I'm saying? But I have pictures of both of my fathers, ma'am. Do you have pictures of your father? Do you have pictures of your father? Do you have a lot of pictures of your father? Just one or two? I got like a lot of pictures of my father. And actually, I was adopted, so how would I have? I got a lot of pictures of both of my fathers. And I got like his birth certificate, I got his driver's license. And I might possibly get his urn too. But that's all. But whatever.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna be
And I actually know my brothers too. How about you? Do you know any of your siblings?
upset.
Well, I know one of them personally. The other one I just talked over the phone, but that's neither here nor there. One day we'll meet up. One day, me and this other brother, my other brother passed like a couple years ago. But I did get a chance to meet him and we bonded. That was my boy. Rest in peace, Larry Jr. Um,
I
R.I.P.
lash out.
Okay. Mhm.
And like I said, I'm a work in progress. I'm still working on my.
Girl, you are not working to do shit. Now you gonna tell that damn lie? You ain't doing shit. Like what the you talking about? I'm sorry for cursing. Today is a cursing day. Today is cursy curvy words. Okay, just a little bit, just a little bit. I ain't gonna get too much. I ain't gonna get too crazy. It's gonna get a lot of bit of crazy. Mm-hmm.
Myself. I'm not perfect. Far from it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, if I've ever hurt y'all. Cause believe it or not, like I've told people before, you have to appreciate what you have, and you have to be humble in what you have. And I am very appreciative. I'm appreciative of everything I have and everyone that I have. And I do see the hurt in others. I do see the pain in others. And I lash out kind of, and I say things like this. I've heard me say, people are miserable. People live miserable lives. That's why they come for me. That's why this. But I say it in a hurtful manner because I'm hurt. You feel me? But I don't even have to.
Well, actually, can I be honest with you, Live Life? I'm not really hurt. I don't come from a hurtful place. I come from a place of to hell with you. And I think you should be talked about. I think that you should be shamed into doing what you need to do. As the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, you should be shamed into doing what you're supposed to be doing, dear. Maybe you would take care. Maybe you would send your child support. Maybe your children would get a nice Christmas after all, not just on Gerard and Tunisia, but also because of you, because you're not gonna be with them on Christmas. So you should send in child support, ma'am. But whatever, we don't care. I mean, you don't have to pay child support, girl. Just lock her up, judge. Lock this heifer up. Lock this BUNNY up. And y'all know what BUNNY mean, right? Y'all know when I say that, what that mean, right? Okay. Think about that. Think about that. Okay. Why didn't she apologize to Yanni? These words mean nothing. Exactly. Stop the lives, Leo. Stop it. Yes, you are hurting. Yeah, obviously. Is she hurting or she's just a natural? Just asking. Is she really hurting? Do you all think this Live Life really gives a goddamn? I'm sorry, excuse my French. Do you think, and I said got, like G-O-T, not D, but G-O-T. Do you think she even really cares? I don't think she really cares. I think she's just trying to save face. I think this is just all an act to because she's seen Jasmine Maid got more membership. That's what I believe. Now, yes, Yanni community post, she flushed her. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Tony T? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Hey, hey, hey. Black and Bougie, check it out. I will check it out. Okay, so she did what now? Hold on. Lock her up, lock her up, lock her up. Just miserable. Mm-hmm. Darla, she ate her usual. Mm-mm. Let's see. Yanni's community page. Okay. So are we done listening to these lies? Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, we're going to go to Yanni's. I'm outside, right? I mean, I go to her chat, but I'm subscribed to her, so my notifications always work because I always go see a messy outside or something. I'm just going to go to her community post, messy outside. Is that her community post, y'all? If I don't have the right one, mine, please post. Okay, here it is. Messy money outside. I knew it was something like that. Nevertheless, I am definitely subscribed to her and get all her notifications because she's one of my girls. Boom. Let's click on community. It says, oh, y'all think baby girl. Okay, we've been here 8 hours ago. Okay, let's read this. Okay, first let me read you all's, and then we'll look at hers. Let's see, where did I leave off at? Okay, so we read all this. We caught up. I think we're caught up. Darla, I'm talking about Yanni. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, it says deadbeat don't always let their ego make them feel like they are not one. You, darling. Y'all want me to read it like how Yanni talks? I can do Yanni too. You, darling, are the most definite deadbeat. You don't talk, you don't take care of your children. Only did so as long as their father was attracted to you, but you admitted that in yourself that in your 30-minute documentary, you told us you prioritize your relationship more than your kids. Again, typical behavior. And then she says, you didn't lose your children for the lack of funds. That's just what you tell yourself to justify. You lost them because, again, they weren't priorities. So you never went back to finish the drug test. Your unfit ass had to take from the onset. This is all alleged, of course, but this is my Bonnie speaking. This is my Yanni speaking, sorry. We already knew you were miserable and hurt. That's why you attempted and tried to hurt others, but that didn't work. In fact, it just made you feel even worse. It's your apology. Okay? Girl, go send a care package and get ready for court. I don't care. Well said, Bonnie B. We're gonna type in here. Well said, sweetie. All right. We love her over here. Okay. Well said. We love you at the I'm typing. Okay, let me type this out, y'all. Give me a second here because I can't type with this one hand stuff. This drives me crazy. Y'all see I type with one hand. We love you. We love you over here at God dang, I'm out sharpening Crystal. Dang, I'm spelling Crystal Palace. All right, y'all. Ooh, that took too long to type with my hands. I had butterfingers or something. Anywho, screw your apology. Okay, now let's get into it with my Jazzy life, I think. Okay, let's see. Darla. Bougie, oops, I had the blind moment. Okay, that's all right. You're entitled to have a blind moment on occasion. Darla, long as your ends ain't fried, you're good. That is hilarious. Black, nope. I am a natural blonde. Okay, girl. Okay, Darla. Okay. Unfit, allegedly. Darla, LOL. Okay. You are white? If so, it's fine. Just curious. Yes, she's Italian white. Yes. You have to explain the whole thing. Yes. I didn't even look at her. I knew she was going to say that. Yanni wiping her butt with that apology. Woo-wee. Black, I'm Italian white. I don't mind you asking. We appreciate that. You appreciate you being honest. Now, let's continue on. Yanni on the island somewhere, not giving AF. Okay, and this is my girl, pimping. Hey, girl, hey. Here we go. Hey. All right, now we had to speak to my girl now. Okay, yeah. Now let's continue on. Now, who else do we have in the lineup today? Let me look. Let me take a look. See, hold on, just a second, home. Let's take a look, see who we got in the lineup. Okay, so we can go to my Jazzy life right now. because I'm done with her. I said I was gonna play 3 live videos. I'd rather not. We already played her this morning, and we just did the apology. I just fast forwarded to the apology part, and I just want everybody to see that here on this channel. Okay. So now we're going to go to my Jazzy life. All right. My little wrist. Okay. So my Jazzy life, of course, she's talking to you guys and saying that she hit 55 Jazzy fans. Oh, congratulations. Now and then she talks about this Thanksgiving ex given dinner. Godly, please don't cook. You know my advice, an idea for you to do Thanksgiving, don't cook. That's my flipping advice. Okay, y'all. Can y'all hold on for just a spell while I go? Can y'all run up? If y'all would, one of y'all would like to come up and we can do this video together, that'd be fine with me. Okay. I'm gonna pause her real quick. Gosh, she looks like Worf from she looks like Worf from Star Trek. Oh my God. Let me get a picture. Let me get a picture. I'm going to go get me a drink. I'm gonna get me a couple of drinks, okay? And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be drinking on, okay? All right, let's look up Worf. Worf Klingon. Klingon. Just in case you guys don't know, I'm definitely a Trekkie. I love Star Trek. Star Trek makes me really happy, okay? And this is how she looks. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick view of it. Hold on here a second. I'm trying to find him when his hair is really long, so you all can appreciate it. His hair is in the ponytail. Just imagine her with her hair pulled in the ponytail. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this. Okay, give us a quick second. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do a little share Z here. Okay, give me just a little second. Share. Okay, share screen. Now we're gonna go to boom. All right, if you notice, oh, this. Okay, there we go. Doesn't my Jazzy Love look like that? Just saying. Okay, so I'm done sharing that. We're gonna get back into talking about my Jazzy life. Just wanted you all to see that real quick. Now, my Jazzy's over here talking about, hey, I got, my things up. She still looks, now for her to get her numbers up, she still looks very unhappy. I'm wondering why my Jazzy life, you look so unhappy. 55K in grades. Oh, Yanni plans her next vacay on to fly home from the one she's on. She looks like a vampire. You think so? I think she looks like Worf. Mike, facts. I'm already planning next summer's vacay. Oh my God. I'm taking a dinner train from the Midwest for my 43rd birthday. That sounds fun. I live in the Midwest. Did you know that? I'm in Kentucky here currently, but I'm from St. Louis originally. Yes, I'm a Midwestern girl mixed with the New Orleans, mixed with Mississippi, mixed with Gulfport, Mississippi. Okay, so let me let her play. Let me see if she makes sure she has no music.
It didn't make me go live this way.
That chain is really choking her. Am I tripping? Do you think that chain is really choking her? It's like it shrunk up on her big neck itself. Okay, hold on one second. Let me go get my libations, please. Okay, let me let her play. No, my Jazzy life girl, you can't do it like me.
I feel like they're so close up. Hey y'all. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. How are y'all doing? What's everyone up to? It was all for you. No, I haven't been. Last time I was on here and I was telling y'all about how stressful YouTube is. It is stressful, y'all. But your girl has been on top of things. And I have to edit a few videos for y'all still. You were like, great, what's a been edit those videos? I just been kind of just busy with life. Life's just life. And hey Zoe.
How you doing, Cali Dreams? Welcome to the Crystal Palace.
Ooh.
Pennywise.
Had me a good workout today.
Come on, y'all. See, y'all don't think she looks like Worf at all. I think she's like Worf, okay? Well, Pennywise, okay, cool. But she looks like dang on Worf. Damn, doctor, you across the river from me. Yeah, girl. Black, I'm trying to do the Newport Jazz Festival this year if everything works out. Jazz actually looks nice with long hair. I don't like her, but she's not ugly to me. She's not ugly to me either, but she does look like Worf. Worf is not ugly. I know it doesn't sound like I'm different. I think she looks better than Olivia. I'm gonna be honest. She just don't take care of herself. Her wigs be on ugly. Okay, so let me show you what I'm drinking. This is ginseng, guys. This is ginseng. You see the root, ginseng root. It's so good. And I'm gonna drink this. Okay. All right. So 55, no breast cancer awareness. All right. Mike, where are you? You in Kentucky too? Mike, you in Kentucky? Black, it's all you. It's all how you carry yourself. She could make her other clothes and wigs nice and look different, completely different. I agree. It's really hard
to get some steps in and everything, so I did a really good workout. It's good. I'm doing good, keeping up with the Jones. I'm doing good. I just been just honestly dealing with this life. Like when I say dealing with life, like dealing with kids or just I swear I'm doing laundry forever. And I just didn't.
Let me ask you a question, my Jazzy. Like, why you always miserable? Why you always come on live miserable? Why don't you have anything? You should be happy that you finally got to 55K. Why aren't you happy? Why you miserable? Why you get on here miserable? You just miserable. Oh my God, your energy is so annoying. Like Skye comes off happier than you, and her house is filthy. Her house should be put out of this misery. But she comes on here happier than you do. Good Lord, why you happy? Dang, ugh. Now I finally got this offer here. I'm trying to get this dang on thing open. Get some nerves. I let my husband open. It gets some nerves. Countless things that I'm so hard to open up. Anyway, my Jazzy life, why you so unhappy? Dab definitely looks better than Tuna to me. Yeah, I'm saying she not a bad looking girl. She does look like Warp though. I'm being honest with you. And then how she fix herself up, because she don't fix herself up, man. No Newport or Rhode Island. Okay, I live in Boston, Massachusetts. Okay. Definitely looks like definitely is better than Tuna to me. To cheap buy herself balloons from a Dollar Tree store. Exactly. She ain't gonna do all that passion. You know she don't care about that. It's all about her getting paid. She don't care about nobody else. Her own mom, that could happen to her mother. She wouldn't care about it. It wouldn't be a cause for her. I'm going to the UK for a trooping the colors for officially birthday of King James or King Charles. Okay, listen, Oshun lives in the UK, so just to let you know that that's in the chat. I am going to the horse. I'm going for the horses. I don't care about the birthday. Okay, well you still should care about your birthday. Happy birthday. Mike. Oh, okay. I understand how she feels to lose yourself in a relationship, but damn, right? What the f? Are you dealing with? They have it easy. I thought he meant Newport, Kentucky. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of like, I see Newport. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, yeah.
In flight recording. I don't know. I just really didn't feel like picking up the camera and just recording.
Why?
Plus, my phone is like full with memory, so.
Well, delete it. Delete it and put on your phone.
That my phone is like full, so
put on your computer.
Get that cleared out.
That's a dirty ass watch. Seriously, y'all. Can I say ass? But that's a dirty ass watch. I'm trying to tell y'all. Look how dirty that watch is. God dang, I can't even open up my thing. It's so hard to open up. I feel like I might need to get another one. This is getting on my nerves.
But how's everyone going? How's everyone doing? How was your day today?
Listen, if I'm in a shitty mood like that, I'm not coming live. I'm just being honest with you. Why come live? I do come live tired though, but because I'm like, I gotta get these numbers in. But I'm not in a shitty mood. Damn, come on, my Jazzy. Like, you always in a shitty mood. Every time you put your butt up here, you always got an attitude. You always depressed about something. Somebody always, blew you in the parking lot or something. I don't know. You always act like somebody didn't blow you in the parking lot. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you always unhappy with life? If the internet is that bad, you need to get off. Jesus Christ. I had to use this to take it off there. Look, this is my little office set. Okay. Now, y'all know I be done cut my hand on live. Y'all know how I get down. Okay, there we go. Now I got it going. Jeez. All right, come on, my Jazzy life. Shoot. Now I'm getting irritated because it took me too long to open up this thing. Black, me too. It was her ex-husband. Black, the Jazz Fest is a fun grown folks to me. No ratchet young people to deal with. Okay. The Black Jazz, I don't like that either. I don't want to deal with no ratchet. You should celebrate accomplishments. This shows that she doesn't know how to celebrate herself. She doesn't know how to pour into herself. Nope. And why do she? She don't even know how to pour into her children. I mean, how she gonna pour into herself? I'm about to put on a pot roast in the crock pot. That shit gonna slap tomorrow. All right. Like, save me a plate, Norla Seavers. Told you she's deflecting. Mike, I get it.
You look good. I do. Thank you. I'm sweating. I was sweating. Then the rain got me. That was another thing. The rain got me. It was pouring down raining. Pouring down raining today. And I was like, oh my God, I might as well stay in the car until the kids get home from school. Then I'll take the groceries. I was like,
welcome to the Crystal Palace, Pamela. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Dawn. You're in the boom room. Okay, no problem. Thanks for coming into the parlor room.
Maybe the rain will die down while I'm sitting in the car waiting on them to come home. I wish Christmas will get here. You ready for Christmas? I'm not really ready for Christmas. I'm not really ready because we got stuff before Christmas. We got Legend's birthday. We got Anamaya's birthday. Thank you. I just flat ironed it, but it got wet though. So yeah.
Cut that off and just get you a nice little bob. I'm telling you, it'll be so pretty. And just start really just washing your hair once a week and doing it once a week. Because you put too much heat in your hair. Way too much. And you put too many wigs and heat. Hit the like button, please. Welcome to the Crystal Palace a million. Mike, the older I get, the less patience I have being around a bunch of kids.
Hey Yolanda, how are you doing? Hey Maria. Yes, hey mods. Hey everybody in the chat. Hit the like for your girl on your way in. Everybody just smash the like button.
Hit the like for your girl. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for your girl. That's so annoying. That's something that she stole from Chris. I hate going to the grocery store when my kids are at school. I live in the car, and during the winter, I don't carry groceries. No, I just have them delivered. I'm not carrying no groceries. My husband do that. I'm not. I refuse to. Why does she still have a changing table for that grown man? Because she's still changing them. I buy foods. I'm not carrying it too. Exactly. I don't buy it, but that's not the point. I'm not carrying it, and I'm not buying it. How about that? Come on.
I plan on being on here that long. Only because it's just, what time is it? It's 7:42. The girls start getting ready for bed around 8 something. So.
Would you start putting them children to sleep now? Are you serious? You start finally putting your children to sleep?
It's like ready for the shopping part.
You must be. Chris must have told you to start getting them sleep, putting them on a schedule, or he'll come back or something. That's the only way I see him doing that. Lisa, change the table while a 16-year-old. Yeah, she'll be changing them while he's 18. Darla, yes, I only go to the club on the throwback night when they play my music. All right, Mike.
I really don't know what
I ain't doing that because they get too many. It's too many crazy people out here doing shoot 'em up. I used to go out all the time. More my just life. Say something interesting, girl. Say something worth saying.
My kid, they don't really. I feel like the only ones that would like toys is the younger ones. The older ones, they're not really into toys as much. Amaya will play with them sometimes, but she's not like into toys.
Amaya is old enough where she should be still playing with toys. Why are you trying to make them children grow up? It's like you trying to make the oldest girls grow up faster, but you're trying to slow down the other children. I've noticed that. Why don't they play with toys? They don't make sense. I'm sorry. Yes, I only go to the club though, but okay, I read that. She needs to get rid of that crib. Exactly.
I know that sounds crazy, but she's just not like. I don't know.
Mike, sounds right up my alley. I prefer to listen to music.
I thought, when is Black Friday? Isn't it? It's the day after it's Thanksgiving night, right?
What difference does it make?
I may get a few things, but honestly, y'all,
she's not gonna buy nothing for Black Friday. She's gonna depend on you guys to buy for her. Let's be clear about that, okay? I'm glad my boys grew out of toys. Yeah, my son still kind of play with toys. He's more of a gamer. He likes the iPad, but he still plays with toys. He has a basketball goal in his hooping.
Let's be real. Black Friday, I feel like it ain't even worth it. The price is the regular price.
No, it's not, girl. What Black Friday you going to, girl? Black Friday is Black Friday to me now. You just cheap, girl. You just cheap and broke. If you wouldn't be pouring all that money in Chris, girl, you would have had some Black Friday for your children. Maybe if you would have used Black Friday last year, your children would have got a better birthday this year. But whatever. Instead of depending on your subscribers or your subbies to buy your children stuff. Okay, but anyway, Jazz, we know you're watching. Show the video potty train that abusive little man. Ooh, he hit you and you changed his. It doesn't make sense. No passion. You get it. Mike, what you say now? Is that worthy of her going to the corner? Or is that just funny? Let's think about that. Y'all decide who's gonna be the designated person that says someone goes to the corner, the deciding factor. They never really play in the yard. It's weird to me. We were never in the house. Yeah, it is different nowadays. The only way I would go in the yard or anything like that, I have to sit out there with my kids because there's some crazy folk out there. They snatch you. And then we used to go bike riding all around the city, but you can't do that now. They never play. Okay, they were over at that. Mike, I swear it's crazy. Why pay for a house when the yard you never use it? It's guarded enough where she can sit out there with them. That's what I thought, but whatever. What do I know? Ain't no way I'm going to have a big backyard. My kids don't go out. I was never in the house as a child. Me neither.
They just lower the regular price. Like, does that make sense? Like, it's really no deal. Like, and I don't want no TV. Back in the day, that was the thing. Yes, get a TV. Black Friday, get TVs. Can they pay bills for Black Friday? Can we get?
No, you stupid. How about, why don't you get some new clothes for Black Friday? Get some clothes that look like they fit on you. Why don't you get some new wigs for Black Friday? Why don't you get some new furniture for Black Friday because that's empty? Maybe get Legendary a bed for Black Friday. Maybe get him his own little iPad. Maybe get some new other children like TVs and nice dressers and something nice for their rooms for Black Friday. Maybe get some bicycles for all of the children for Black Friday, including Legendary and Aiden. Maybe do something special for the children for Black Friday. I'm just saying, your boys are 11 and 15, and just stop going outside a lot. Just broke, Mike says from the parlor room. Cause we want 19-inch hospital TV. Exactly. That's exact. They probably gave her some old hospital equipment, like the TV as well as the bed. That's why I live in a little tiny town. Excuse me. Kids still ride bikes and horses. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Jasmine don't know anything about that. Darla, like kids are supposed to.
Get groceries. Legend. He's not in here right now. He's in there. Thank you.
I mean, I thought you said that the children were asleep. So why is Legend still up? Shouldn't he be asleep too, dum-dum? Come on, my Jazzy. The dark side of you. The dark side of YouTube. Her words have power. Always saying no money or I can't. Exactly. These new age kids don't want to go do outside. They don't play. Her words hold power. I read that part, and then I'm going to continue on. It says, that's why she doesn't have. Speak abundance, happiness, wealth. Don, that's really sad. I know that's really sad. Me and my brother played in the woods, built forts and go-karts, and kids are effed up. Yeah, we did all kind of stuff. We rode bikes, we climbed trees, we made mud pies. We did a lot of stuff. We played on the farm. We played with the chickens. Well, I used to throw rocks at the chickens and rocks at the cats. But then we just, homeless playing. Anyway, I was like 7. And we like made mud pies in front of my uncles when they was riding their bikes. And we also went across. We also went in the fields. We picked corn and did all kind of bushels of corn. We did all kind of stuff. We shed peas. We did a lot of little fun stuff. Got on the swing, built swings, used the hammers to build things with. Had slingshots. Had fun with the slingshots. Did water guns. I mean, all kind of stuff. Did real guns. I mean, we did a lot of stuff. Jasmine can't even see her wigs or too far back on her head. It is definitely too far back. That's pretty funny. What up, Crystals? I'm back. How you doing? Back. Good to be back. Happy. Yes, Ebony. All you see is her forehead. She definitely put that hair down. Oh, she looks. No words.
Are y'all doing Black Friday shopping? There's little bad butts in there. I threw the party of the century and people came over and it was all for you. Oh, you're done Christmas shopping? Okay, girl.
This is dark YouTube. It's an inside joke, y'all. I don't feel like all these hot lights on me today, okay? I got candles as usual. Okay. All right. Anyhow, continue my Jazzy life. Have you seen Silver Dollar Road on Amazon? No. Actually, exactly. All right. Exactly. Another reason I left my ex. There's nothing we can't do. We aren't rich, but we damn sure ain't poor. You only live once. Exactly. I definitely feel like that. We left the house on the horses and didn't come back for hours, and we went everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, my Jazzy.
Right? Maybe I should just start buying some stuff.
Girl, please stop. Do something with that whack wig. Whack wig. Look at her looking like Lionel and Worf. Like, oh, they gotta eat me up. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, he killed me. We are rich. As long as we are living, we are rich. I'm trying to tell you. Now, what else we talking about? I think if we took away our kids' electronics and activities, they will spark. Electricity will be less too. Even mines would spark.
I did that last year. I started in November though. I need to start doing it early. That's really what it is. Do it early.
Wig is getting on my nerves. Oh my God. Listen. My Jazzy live. Cut it out with these wigs. Do y'all want to finish watching this video? Can I speed this video up and go on the Skye? I'm just being honest with you. Because she's just going to sit up here. She's unhappy. She's miserable. She has a broke sense of humor. Broke mentality. She don't want shit. She ain't gonna be shit as long as she. Y'all just see y'all. Nobody want to tell her the truth. You ain't. You know what I mean. Nobody wants to tell her the truth. Nobody wants to be real and honest. Nobody wants to look her in the eyes. Let me look you in the eyes, girl. You are broke. You have a broke mentality. I'm not talking about the money she has in her bank account. We're talking about her mentality. She has a very broke mentality. She does not want anything out of life. She's not trying to do anything but sit her blankety blank on YouTube. Okay. Now, let's finish reading these comments. When you were talking about growing up, it reminded me of the new Silver Dollar movie. I wish I knew how to have a watch party. I mean, too. I would love. I'm telling you, I think you can do that on Instagram. If y'all subscribe to my Instagram, please subscribe to my not Instagram. Subscribe to my TikTok. If y'all would subscribe to my TikTok, then of course I would be able to go live. And I think we could do like way more stuff on TikTok than we can do over here. Okay. So let me pull my TikTok up. I'm gonna drop the link up in here. I'm 70, I think I'm 70 shy of going live. So if you all would oblige to get me up in here, there we go. Okay, let's keep going. You'll check it out. Okay. Don, I'm the only mom that does activities. Everyone turns their nose up at me, but why are your kids over here? You is silly. I do a lot of little things with my son. It definitely has to be planned out. And he actually Jisoo takes a lot of time, y'all. And it takes a lot of time. And by the time we do all that, I'm exhausted. You hear me? Let's check it out. Thanks. Now, I think you can do a watch party on Amazon Prime from your TV. Okay. They think I'm their age.
before November, honestly. La 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 la. I hope I can't hear TV. Why do I have this remote?
Because you are about them more than their own mommy.
But yeah, I was like, I haven't been on live for a minute.
Everybody, I know
that I was on here, and then
everybody I know has cried after watching it.
And I was going to go live the other day, and then I was doing too much, and so I just said, forget it. I'm not going live.
You are definitely doing too much. I second that. You're doing too much now. You're not doing nothing now.
I really need to edit this video.
You're not doing anything, dear. You're boring. You're boring.
That's smart. Buying throughout the year. That's something I need to consider doing. La 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 la.
Ew, girl,
that's so fucking close to me
up.
now.
Oh Lord, back up.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, back up, please. I beg you, back away from the TV. Put some makeup on, please. My sister keeps candy for the kids in her neighborhood. She even baked. Okay, interesting. We're gonna have a crime party. Oh no, I don't want a crime party. That's not a forehead. That's a 10 head. Bakes only on the weekends for them. Okay, that's nice. She really looks miserable. Chris is gone. Daddy go. I'll bake for the adults brownies. Oh, special wacky tobacco brownies. Okay. I got a whole arcade in my garage and we play for the money and let them pick up the trash for the money. Then these don't even speak to me, dumb.
I did get some stuff that I wanted to like take a Epsom bath.
I'm the only mother at the bus stop in the morning and it's pitch black at 6:50 a.m. That is crazy. We are coming to your crib.
Like, my legs are hurting. My legs is hurting.
I'm dancing to this music that I'm playing. Oh, you're like, what you dancing to? Y'all hear the music?
My other stuff. I still got stuff to film, y'all.
I know you love your children.
Oh my goodness.
I know you love children.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Come on, girl. Jesus Christ. I gotta speed this up.
What's the letter? Why am I singing that?
Girl, you went live. How many people watch this bullshit? I'm sorry. I'm being cursed.
My bad, I'm over here deleting this stuff.
Are you serious? 3.3K people. I love your intros.
Why does this shit not go down?
The Flash past Christmas past.
Yeah, I want to talk to y'all. What y'all up to? Nobody gonna say that. Y'all ain't gonna say that. It's what 174 y'all in here. I wish we could listen to. Oh, we can listen to music. We can. Hey Jazz, how are you? Your daughter?
Who gives a damn? You all are some sweet neighbors on here in your neighborhoods, even though I don't know y'all exactly. Her eyes have no life. She sure don't. Looks like she's been crying. Her lives don't have no life. She looks like she's miserable. She looks unhappy. She looks like she regrets her life. All right, I'm done with it. She deleted the comments. Okay.
I had a lovely birthday party. Enjoyed the vlog. Thank you. Yeah, she had so much fun. Thank you for enjoying the vlog. Why is the volume so loud? Hey, Nicole.
Come on, my Jazzy. Like, come on, talk about
live. Hey. Hang on.
You are boring. You are boring. Girl, go and do something with that Klingon head of yours, girl. You got morphed by the forehead, girl. Nobody want to see all that.
I listen to music.
I listen to music.
Yeah.
The dark web. No, we're not doing that.
Variety of things. Ooh, that means I will be in the kitchen. I want to try to. Y'all know what I really want to try to make? Oxtails. I don't know how to make them. I don't know if it's the same way they make dick bones or something. But I want to try to make some.
No, you do not. Well, listen, I don't bake or cook meat for that matter. But I've actually watched videos. I did reactions on somewhere. I was reacting on someone's page with them. And we were reacting to someone making oxtails. And from my understanding, that is not how you make oxtails, dumb. Maybe not open up your mouth about stuff you don't know about. That's the problem. Ooh, it's cold in here. I'll cut my heater on. I got my fan and I got my heater like right here on the desk. It definitely is time for a toddler bed. It sure is. Black have as many as deer as people. Or we have as many deer as people. And all we do is check on each other. It's nice.
Oxtails. A small dinner, nothing big. Nah, I feel you. But I want to try to make oxtails. I've never tried them. Ever.
Can you try to wipe your butt?
I would never make chitlins.
Can you work on washing your tail? Can you work on washing your real hair? Can you work on really cleaning up your house, not just for clean with me's, because those be half-assed. Daughter's beautiful. My neighbors weren't neighborly, but I don't get it. Their kids love us. Yeah, I don't really talk to these folks around here. I just, so I only wave half the time because they be really tripping. They be nosy and they pretty much like to themselves and we're to ourselves. I mean, if it's something go down, of course, you know what I mean. I'm gonna offer, I'm gonna help, or I'm not gonna let them just get, splattered on the ground. I will of course call the law or make sure they okay, type of thing. It's not like that, but. They mind their business, we mind ours. You know what I mean? She can't afford ourselves.
I do not like them. They're so disgusting. I don't know how people eat those.
They're so disgusting. Yeah, I'm surprised you eat pork chops. You might as well eat it. I mean, you still eating the worst of the worst animal. The worst animal that you can really eat, even if, I don't care if you eat meat or not, but pork is, the pig is the worst animal to eat. Okay, but look, ha 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 ha, the dark web, ha 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 ha, comes to get you. Wah, ha, 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 ha. Anyway, come on, my daddy, Mike. Come on, work on this.
At all.
The last day of school, I made taco boats. The kids devoured them. These kids will never forget the love I showed them. Happy she does. I can't believe none of these kids roller skate. That was my jam. My jelly in the summer as kids. Mike, I go out at least once a week. Wouldn't you want the boys in your own room to have their own room? You and Chris can have have privacy. Legend getting a eye pull. Another sign Chris ain't there. Jazz is not done with having children. I don't believe that either, Don. That is what she keeps. That's why she keeps that baby stuff. Yep, she probably just it may not be by Chris, but it definitely be by somebody else. I don't eat pork. Exactly. Mike, I can't believe it. It's a shame. Not. I had a feeling that she keep all that baby clothes because she is trapping more men. I definitely believe that. She gonna make an announcement about Chris in a little while, and when she does make that announcement, she's gonna have somebody else right there, right? She's gonna go on plenty of figures. Jasmine is a whack. Come on, Jazzy. Why you ain't combing the wig out, girl?
This song is on repeat, y'all.
She playing with the back. She playing with the wig, but ain't combed.
It's sitting right there, honestly.
Why would Legend not sleep, my Jazzy? Like, answer riddle me that. How come Legend is not sleep? How about that? Why is Legend not sleep? Why aren't you putting him to sleep? Why don't you work on doing that? In the house.
Okay, Tara. Yeah, I'll text you. I'm gonna text you when I get off. I ain't gonna be on here that long because it's time for mine to go to bed. Legend had just took a bath, so I was just like,
okay. So if Legend took a bath, then why don't you make sure he goes to sleep? Why let him run around and start sweating and skin developing all around the place? You know, dead skin coming out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, go lay down. You know, why she letting him up play so he get back sweaty and musty? Don't make no sense. Come on.
Oh, look, while you in there, I'm coming here and sit down and do a live stream for a bit.
But you could have put him to sleep first. And
turkey, I ain't feeling turkey.
Or it had his daddy, which we know he's not there, had him put him to sleep. And if that was the case, you know what I mean? Why don't you get him to sleep? Get everybody to sleep, then go live. See, that's where you always mess up at. That's why, like, CPS is in your life, because you do things like these. Do these. Passion, honestly, I let my kids skate in the house years ago because we had no furniture and they could go outside, and they couldn't go outside. What? Because of the pandemic? Why is he still in the room? Because she's trifling and lazy, and Chris told her, but he didn't want his son in the room with Aiden. Simple. That's my thing. That's my opinion, Passion, though. But I could be wrong. That was 15 years ago, though. Oh, okay, got it. She can go to the park for her sad hoop dreams, but not skate. Well, she let Amaya skate in the house, remember? She was like, me and my twin skate in the air with my twin. I bet they have fun. Any child in my house under 12 need to be in bed by 9 o'clock. My son we do 8 o'clock around here. We have to be in bed by 8 o'clock, unless on the weekends my husband will let my son stay up. And I'll be going upstairs, like, let's say if I'm down here, y'all, and I'm on here all night or all late, I go upstairs, it's 12 o'clock at night, him and my son and they're playing the game together. I'm like, wait a minute, he need to be asleep. He was like, he don't have to go to sleep right now, it's the weekend. I'm like, y'all need to be in bed. I'm like, well, both of y'all need to go to sleep then. We used to run and slide in socks on the hardwood floor down the hall. Yeah, we did this too. But take a old records on the shelf. I can't listen to it by myself. Ain't got the music, got the same song. I like that old time rock and roll. It's just good soul. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not. I'll do whatever to give them a good time, especially when we were poor and didn't have anything. Yeah, that's the best time.
Yeah. I know that's right. She said might be eating. Look, first of all, did we eat? I feel like one Thanksgiving. It was a long time ago. We had like bought food, like just that fast food, and had that for Thanksgiving.
Girl, that's what you need to do now. You don't need to cook, girl. I'm sure your children is tired of that tired ass cooking that you do, girl. That cooking is horrible. You cook like you don't even cook for a slave. You cook horribly. Like, girl, do your children and your family you know, order you some food, girl. You make enough money on YouTube where you can just order y'all a Thanksgiving dinner. If you go ahead and start ordering and now you got your check on the 21st. So just take a little bit of that check and order you a so-called Thanksgiving dinner for your fam. Or when it's Thanksgiving, y'all, maybe she could take the next check and order a Thanksgiving dinner. But she should do it now in advance. Stupid. Being creative, using your imagination ends up being the best memories. That is so true. It was hard, but we made it work. I'm grateful. Oh Lord, tell me she does not cook for Thanksgiving. Apparently she does, darling.
Okay, Kayla.
Yeah,
Kid free.
them ribs and them breadcrumbs. I don't even eat meat for that matter, and I don't judge people that do. But for that matter, it doesn't even look appetizing. When you cook, your food should look like for people that don't eat that type of food want to eat it. That stuff made me look like I feel like I want to throw up. Okay, throw up. Okay. Now I was always balling on a budget, but found ways to let my children have fun. That's how my family was. My not the family I was raised in, right? But the family when they were young, my parents when they were young, they stayed in South. They always kept food on the table, always kept electricity on, always had water, always had some type of clothes to wear. Okay, let me say this. They put on a show for Thanksgiving, even for the people that don't eat meat. Okay, and I'm one. But just in general, you would never starve with them. My Jazzy life children starved. My grandma would let us eat until we wanted to eat. She didn't trip. She just fed us. She didn't say you already ate. She would just feed us. Because that's the type of grandmother I had. We were in a shelter in 2002. We finally got an apartment. We were on top of the world, haven't been homeless since, right? I understand. Yes, black, y'all, moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up to the east side, where we finally got a piece of a pie. Jefferson. I need to know what my food has been through. We never did fast food. I understand that. Well, I didn't grow up really eating fast food like that, but every now and then my mother, I would order pizza, Fridays, Domino's, and my parents would pay for it. And I used to collect pizza boxes. We had the Ghetto Olympics. It involved water balloons and relay races. That sounds fun though. Happy. Hell yeah. My gratitude is on 10. I'm trying to tell you, I'm grateful too. I know what you're talking about. I started singing just like a Dr. A.
See? Any plans? Honestly, right now, no.
She gonna go to her mama house and her mama gonna make her some neck bones. That's what the hell they gonna do. They ain't gonna eat no real food. They just gonna eat neck bones in a can. She'll gonna make her own design, own canned goods. That's gonna be neck bones in a can. If you want these neck bones, do these neck bones in a can. We didn't have an air conditioner. My grandparents didn't either. It was horrible. Oh my God. But it was so cool outside of Mississippi. I let them play in the tub with swimming suits and inflatables. They loved it. Yeah, that sounds fun though. Yeah, we used to do the water slide outside with my grandmother, and we used to my grandmother would grab the hose and we would just play. We had so much fun. We did all kind of fun stuff. We used to go down to the creek and swim in the creek. And well, they used to swim in the creek. I was like, no, I'm not getting in that water. I was like, it's probably a snake in there. It's probably anything in there that just creepy crawl. I'm not getting in there. But I will watch y'all have fun, enjoy, and shoot. And then if they no, I didn't get in the creek, y'all. I just watched them. I was like, absolutely not. I'm not getting no creek. When I get in no creek, and they would grab one of the vines off the thing and just swing on the vines, and jump down on the water. Or they would jump off the little thing, the little homemade diving board. I was like, I'm just gonna look at y'all. I'm not getting no creek. No, no, no. I was bougie back then, y'all. I was like, I'm not getting in no creek. Where's the swimming pool? It was like, we got a swimming pool right over here. We can go right over here. I was like, where's the swimming pool? This is not a swimming pool. This is a creek. It's a body of water. This is not normal. This is not a swimming pool, okay? I'm not getting in here. Sorry. Y'all have a good time, though. I'll watch y'all clothes right over here. I am grateful, but I am glad it's over. I know that's right. Black, your ideals were off the train. Yes, they were. We had a huge yard in the summer. We turned it into a basketball diamond and a football field in the summer. All the kids in the neighborhood were at our house. That sounds fun. Happy they talked about it to this day. My babies know what's up. They didn't know how effed up it was.
So we got kids' birthdays coming.
My Jazzy, like children do.
We got, of course, Legend and the Mayas, and then Christmas. If it's any trips, it will be on Christmas. It'll be in Christmas or during the month of Christmas. Why is my songs keep playing over and over? Oh, y'all. No, that's right. I know that's right.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. My name is Jazzy. And I know that's right. And we go, Chris. Baby, can you give me some food? Can I have a burger? Where's the bun at? You know what I mean? Just where we at here? Darla and Black were. Can y'all share some parenting skills with Jazz and Liv? How to have fun with the kids when you're on a budget the whole way. I don't think y'all should share. I think if y'all want to talk about it here, that's fine. But don't share it with her because she's a Dumas. You know what a Dumas is? That's a dumb ass. Okay? You know the ass like a donkey. Do you watch the Jacksons? They did a live that was cringy. No, I don't. I watched it one time on Friends. Now we had a neighborhood movie night. I'm grateful for how far we come. It's funny how you do not know you're poor when you're a kid if you were having fun. Exactly. Like, that's wonderful. I'm so proud of y'all. I can go to
people. Chinese, what you cooking? What are you cooking? Totally understand, hon. Thank you for being understanding.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
Okay, y'all, I'm done with Jasmine.
I
Okay,
wanna
thank you
have-
so
I mean,
much, Jasmine. Okay, so the bottom line is you can't cook. Please don't cook your dinner. The second thing is get your children to bed before you go live. Why do you wait till the last minute to start putting your children? And then in the chat they said you need to get rid of that changing table because you don't look like Chris is gonna give you another kid. Number one, it looks like Daddy gone. Okay, and secondly, buy the baby a toddler bed and put him in Aiden's room because you what y'all doing all the little nasty things or you doing the little nasty things, you getting your back blown out and everything. It don't make no sense for that kid to do that. Now when he get to kissing the dolls and humping on the dolls, then we'll know why because he didn't see you and Chris tap that ass. Okay, allegedly. Now let's continue on. Might be going to the Jazz house now. My kids still come and try to have game night, and they're all in their 30s. Happy, you could have never told me. I thought that never have shit. It's miraculous how life changes with a little bit of effort. I'm trying to tell you, all you gotta do is a little bit. If you do a little bit of something, I'm telling you, it'll make something pop. I promise you. But you gotta try. My Jazzy life does not try, so we're not gonna keep watching her right now because she is draining my energy. I am getting like, oh, woe is me. I'm starting to feel like woe is me. I'm like, get this heifer off of this TV bunny VUNNY. So we're gonna go on to the next person. Plus, I got the lights down low. You know what I'm saying? Jazz will lose her mind if she tried to go to S mouth without power after a tornado. I learned that I can handle pretty much anything. Right. How you doing, Mara? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Exactly, a big legend. Trying to tell you. Okay, so let's go to the next person. Who did we say was going to be Skye's World? Okay, give me a second here. I hope nobody's eating. I hope no one's eating because if you're eating, you're in a treat. You're in for a treat. You're gonna watch someone's nasty, and you probably see a bug that come out and be like, "Hi." I'm just letting y'all know. So I'm just saying for the record, I'm gonna visit a couple of people. I'm only gonna do little shortcuts of these. These bunnies for you in Y. Okay. Black, you are living your best life, girl, baby girl. I know the fact that we got two cars, still blows my mind that they're paid for. We never had cars growing up. Wow, that's deep. I'm sorry. But it definitely taught you to want a car, right? Anything but child support. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's see. What we're gonna do. Okay, which one we gonna write? Enjoy my brother's first birthday. Your brother's first birthday? Your brother? Oh, I can't talk. My children. Okay. All right, let's speed this up. We're gonna speed this up, y'all. My Jesse's life sucks. God, she is such a miserable. Okay, so we're looking at this filthy wannabe house. I don't understand why it's taking so long. She need to just what she need to do before she starts all of this. She really should have bombed the house once and then started cleaning up. And then after she got some of the stuff cleaned up, she need to bomb it again. Then clean it up more. Then bomb it again. Like every day, she need to bomb. She need to buy roaches. Bombs for roaches for the rest of the week, for a whole good 2-3 weeks. It's gonna take that long to get rid of that stuff, and then she got to keep it clean. She can't just bomb it and get rid of them and then think it's not gonna come back, right? She got to keep spraying. She got to keep bombing. She got to do boric acid. She got to do a lot of stuff. I'm just telling you to do that. And I mean, I bet you even the roach people don't even want to go in her house. Not getting no creek. LOL. How did you say that is fun? How you said that's funny? Yeah, I'm trying to say I was not getting no creek. I'm saying it's nasty. Congratulations, Mike. Even child in high school have never gone through the country living course, so they can appreciate what they have now. Come on, girl, hurry up. Ugh. Just looking at her itches my skin. And I took a bath. I took like 3 baths. I took a shower and 2 baths. I'm telling you. And I could imagine looking at her makes my skin itch. You heard me? Oh my girl. Oh my God. This girl is so trifling. Oh, ew. She looks like she's trifling though. She couldn't come in my house because I'd be afraid that she'd be bringing little Joe's apartment with her. Look at this little kid walking around. That's the problem. Walking around with soda cans, walking around with food and stuff. I need to get somewhere stationary and eat in one place. Maybe perhaps the kitchen. Maybe the kitchen even. Maybe the kitchen. Maybe I should eat in the kitchen and not eat all over the house. See, that's part of the problem. I don't let a lot of people eat all over my house. They have to eat in the kitchen. Okay? Now, this is about to cut this meat, y'all. I'm about to cut this meat. I'll be back. This stuff is tragic. It is tragic. Home defense works good. I get water bugs when they rains, especially where I live. One bottle lasts 2 years. Skye just throw everything in the trash. None of this ish is any good. I agree with that, Mike. I'm trying to tell you. I wouldn't keep the picture. Because I bet you the pictures got little roach bugs on them and stuff. Come on, girl. Why is she even doing these peasant clean with me videos? It's all a lie. Like, throw this away, girl. Why did you get that? Where did you get this vanity set from? You went junking for it? Because I know you didn't pay for it. You went junking for it. You went junking for this shit, didn't you? I hate when I'm cleaning up and everybody just watching me clean up. Every night, all these grown people in this house, they could be grabbing them a broom, some spray bottles, some roach spray, and get the spraying. You hearing me? I refuse to live with anything that does have more legs than I have. I can't do it. How about I refuse to live with anybody that doesn't have a potential to pay bills? I'm just saying. Roaches can't pay bills. Okay? Come on, girl. Jesus Christ. You are disgusting. Look at this. You need to clean that out. You gotta open that thing and looking for roaches. There's probably roaches all over the place. Why are you even sitting down? Why are you sitting down? Get your tail up and get that house clean, girl. That is disgusting. Come on, she's sitting down like her house is clean. Come on, girl. Get the getting. Come on now. She washed the clothes in that house. Oh my God. I know that laundromat they had to close down the laundromat when she come in. Am I weird because I can't clean with all those clothes? I can't clean with all those clothes. I don't mind 4 paws, but I can't do 4 more than 4. These clean with me videos have me wiping my own walls with My bad. StreamYard was acting funny, y'all. Hold on one second. Time me out. I'm gonna put y'all back in. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Y'all. Give me a second. Here we go. Nasty trifling. Woo, girl. Girl, look at this stuff. Look at this. Oh my goodness, girl. This is the same girl. Is this the same day or a different day? If this is a different day, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Now, one of the things I do know, the landlord told her something about that she told her something about she can't, they're not gonna do no they're not coming inside of her apartment, which I don't blame them. Excuse me, they gave her a certain point of time to get all this stuff together. I don't blame them. I wouldn't come up in that house either until she got all that stuff clean. She the one that messed up. She the one brought all them roaches in there. Shoot. You can tell by the way she keeps that house, she brought them roaches in there. We ain't gonna play like she didn't. Then she got a dog. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. She got a dog. Are you kidding me? She is trifling. Oh Lord, she making my skin itch. I used to watch Clean With Me's. I was obsessed, but they don't look like these ladies clean videos. Of course they don't, because these helpers ain't cleaning up for real. Glad I'm not alone. These helpers is not cleaning up for real. I beg they pour. Look at this stuff. She is not cleaning up this house. This house is just as filthy as she want to be. Just throw the basket, throw all them clothes away, throw all this stuff away in this room, girl. You don't need. If you move, don't take none of this stuff with you. Leave it right where it's at. Throw it away. And they just sitting down while she doing all these clothes. Look at all these clothes, and they just sitting down. What the hell? Hell no. Y'all need to be grabbing some brooms. You think is she prego? I hope she ain't. She don't need to bring no another baby now, because roaches make you sick. That's why she was hacking and coughing. See, she has come out of that jacket exactly. I don't know if she pregnant. I hope the hell not. How you doing? Stop looking. ENT. I guess entertain. All right. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Whoa, ain't talked to you in a long time. All right. Well, you're here now. How you doing? You can say bullocks is the same as bull. Okay. Yeah, bullocks. Bullocks. Shiggity. Bullshiggity. I can say bullshiggity. This some bullshiggity. Anyway, let's continue. Yes. Clothes and hot flash don't go together. I'm living. Well, that's good. Don, they don't go together. No, they don't. How about clean and wash your ass? Does that go together? I'm just curious. Does washing your ass go with it? Does burning down? Is this whole apartment to be burned down? It's so filthy. Oh my God. Come on, girl. Girl, why is this kid sitting up there? Then she touching her face. After touching these trifling clothes, she touching her face. Girl, I bet her face all kinds of broke out. Whole floor just covered. Ew, grinding stuff into the floor. Ew, I bet you she's hitting them roaches. Look at that. The trifling house. Look at all this mess. Ugh. 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 This is trifling. Trifling, good for nothing type of house. Look at this. All the children hacking and coughing and stuff. If they get hacking and coughing, you gotta look at that. Like, why are they hacking and coughing? You know why? Because roaches make you sick. You'll get sick after a while. You have all them roaches. It's not good. Roaches carry stuff that make people sick. That's not normal. Ooh, Lord. So let me go to, I was going to go back to, and I'm going to watch, okay, so that was a day ago. So here is she talking about enjoying her brother's first birthday. Is this her biological brother? I mean, her mom. Okay, so let me see if she has the music playing.
At my little brother's first birthday party. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So we are at Bumper Jumpers. Yeah, oh my goodness, y'all. I'm gonna give me one of these. I'm gonna give me one of these.
Girl, you need to cover your house. You don't need to bring nothing else into your house until you clean that nasty sun gun out. Don't talk about what you gonna get, girl. Your house is disgusting. You don't need to buy or get nothing else. If anything, you need a shovel. Get a shovel and start picking that stuff up. Get one of those really big, large yard shovels, and just start, and get a big old yard trash can and just pick all that stuff up and throw it in the yard trash can that has rollers on it. And I'm telling you, if you start throwing all that stuff away, you can stop seeing so many roaches, as well as bombing every day. Bomb every day.
Yeah, okay. I like this shit, please. I like the chair, y'all. I'm gonna give you one.
Oh, if I saw them coming, I would turn the opposite way because I do not like roaches, and I'd be afraid that one of the roaches is gonna jump on me.
Hi, I'm Blue. I am a chair who must stay in place. I am not a bed, so okay. 200 pounds, takes it on. Oh, they don't handle 200 pounds. I'm gonna take me some pictures in there. I'm gonna take me a picture in there. I like this.
Ow. She's like one of them types. She'd be like, I'm gonna take me some pictures in there. Ow. She sound like she's like that type.
Yep, you can. Can I sit in your chair? Can I sit in your chair?
So when they bathe, they just still come out dirty. Who said they bathe? Man, I don't know.
You gonna let me sit in your chair? You're looking at me like, girl. Can I sit in your chair?
What the hell, no?
You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me. Oh my gosh. Yes. I gotta get me one of these. I gotta get me one, Maddie. I gotta get me one.
No, you need to clean your house up. Oh my God, my bad. That would just freak me out. I'm trying to tell you, all that children running around. I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't even invite her and her children because I'd be afraid one of the roaches is gonna leak on them. That is disgusting. What is this? One of these little things. It looks fun in there. It looks like small fun. Hopefully, I wouldn't have paid to go up in. It's kind of small. I wouldn't have paid all that money. It's kind of like look like a Chuck E. Cheese almost, but it looks fun. You know, it looks fun for children. I take it though. Some of those are her children. How many children she got, y'all? I don't really know her history. How many children she got? What is that? Bunny mining. Oh, they get crystals out of there? Is that what it is? They get crystals out of there? Is that the mining the crystals? Why the little baby ain't got don't have a shirt on? You gotta put children with clothes on now. Come on now. Okay, so it's like a YMCA type of thing where they have like, you know, little stuff where the children can play on. They can do like their birthdays and stuff. This look kind of fun, but I just be afraid about them bouncy things because, you know, when children be nasty, you don't want your child to break out in one of them things. You know what I mean? I don't really like them. I like stuff that they can like really go in there and wipe down. Because how do they really clean those things? So, you think they really clean those? It don't seem like they do, right? Ew. Ugh. No way. Especially her children come behind there. Just think about other people's children who are really trifling and dirty. Like they don't clean in there. How they gonna clean it? Riddle me that. How are they gonna go in there and clean that kind of thing? See a slide or a board, you know, you can clean those. You know what I mean? And if they touch the games, you can clean and wipe down the game seat and the arms and the joysticks and stuff like that. But it's no way to really clean it. And if it's like a playground type of thing where it's not plastic and it's like wood, then you can, you know, they'll be able to clean that. But how are they able to clean this? I take it that's her mother. That's her. Is that her mother or is that her father's wife or whatever? Do a man live with her? If so, what the he and why he not helping her? Is he not obligated? Apparently not. If he's with her, I hope no man with her. Ugh. And why is he sitting up in the house that's trifling along with her and her children? No way I wouldn't even come over there to screw up. I'd be afraid the roach gonna crawl on me. On my bare butt. Okay, so I want to know how this. Okay, let me see if they. Yeah, I can't cut this up because I know she's gonna be okay. Okay, so that. Oh Lord, oh Lord, y'all. You know who he looked like? He looked like. He look. He's like Mr. Brown. He looked like Mr. Brown. He looked like he could be Mr. Brown, or he could be the mega minister. What is that minister's name? Jeez, I can't think of his name. Jeez, I don't want to say Papa Smurf, not Papa Smurf, but he looked like. How you doing, Miss Boo? He looked like. Who does this man look like, y'all? He looked like dang. Preachers. Mega preachers. Mega. I can't think of his name. Mega preacher. Let's see. What is his name? God, I can't think of his name. Oh my God, I cannot think of his name. It's going to drive me crazy. What is that guy name? He looked like Mr. Brown to you as well. He looked like Mr. Brown. What's that other one name? What is that other one name that got a gap in his mouth and he talks? You know what I mean? He produces movies and they do all kind of stuff. What is his name? What is the minister's name? I can't think of his name. Nationwide. What is his name? Oh my God, y'all know what minister I'm talking about. I can't even think of his name. I can't even think of his name to even say nationwide ministers. I can't even think of his name. Nationwide. I can't even think of dude's name. What is his name? Let me look in the chat. What y'all talking? TD Jakes. Oh my God, I could not think. He looks like TD Jakes, don't he? Oh my God, dude, you look like TD Jakes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I take it this is her father. He looks like her too, and this is her stepmom or whatever, her mom or something. I guess her stepmom, her mom, and that's her. Okay, interesting. Look at him. Do. Ooh, Lord. That's all I gotta say. Look at him getting that. Look at Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown. Oh Lord, Mr. Brown if Mr. Brown and TD Jakes had a DNA swap, and they put the same DNA into a woman and produce, that's what this child will look like. That's what this man will look like. Both of them. Oh my goodness. Look at this cake. I wonder if the music's still playing. Let me see if the music's playing. Y'all know, I didn't know that music was playing. I wasn't get ready to go out like that. Look at this. Okay, so the cake is a little small little cake or whatever. She was like, I think they got like another cake on the side. Okay, so that's the adult. Okay, so this is the other cake for the children, and the baby got his own little cake, and then they had like little piece. Okay, cool. Call it a day. Birthday party wrap. That's what my Jazzy life need to do. Something like that for the boy's birthday. That's what she should do. Okay, so who else did we say we was gonna do? Okay, here, let's listen to this. We're gonna listen to this and then we're done, okay? We're gonna call it a night.
All right, what's up, y'all? So I'm just getting back home. Me and the kids went to this place that was allowing us to go through and get clothes, school clothes or anything that we needed. They gave them book bags and all of that. And
you coughing because of the road, girl. What's wrong with you?
I got an email from my landlord.
Girl, you need to shave. You need to cut all your hair off and start over. I can tell them braids or whatever they ate up your scalp. My hands, because my nose got the itching. Okay. All right. right, let me cut this light on because I had enough of this. My candle smells so good. Hold on. Dude, I'm watching her. I gotta cut these lights on, and I get paranoid. I get paranoid. What you say?
Or I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Landlord, agent. I don't know what the word is. Anyway, I've been letting them know that my air conditioner does not work. And
why you think? I mean, girl, you need to. Tell my air conditioner don't work. Hell, you need to get them roaches out of there, girl. That's the least bit of your problem. You worried about the air conditioner? You need to worry about them dang on roaches that you got up in your place now. That's ridiculous. Why in the hell you let your apartment get so bad where you got all them roaches, where the roaches come out and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You should never do that. When Jazzy give Legend of his bunt cake, his face on the candles. He burnt his face on the candles. I know because she ill-informed. She shouldn't have did that. Why would she allow him to light the candles like that?
he's telling me because of the pest issue, they can't fix my air conditioner right now.
Well, okay, that's your fault. That's your fault. Listen. They trying to get you up out of there. That's what's really happening. They trying to get you up out of there because they can clean up, they can get the roach problem, but you the one that created the roaches, so you should be the one to handle them. I wouldn't come up in there either because I'd be afraid that I would, if I was a maintenance worker, I'd be like, no, I'm not coming up in there until she get rid of them roach problem. That is your responsibility with that trifling house because you created that. Now, you know, if you heard like 1 bug, 2 bugs, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, because you might have trifling neighbors, which, you know, one could understand that more so than someone who has a plethora of roaches, right? And that's what you got, a plethora of bugs, okay?
How hot it is in my apartment right now. This is how hot it is in my apartment right now. I have it on 69 and it's 81. It's gotten all the way up to 85 and it is so hot in here. I don't know if y'all can really see.
But that's your fault. That you and your children fault. Let's be clear about that. You as an adult should make you and your children clean up. Why you allowing your children eat in them rooms anyway? I saw all that stuff that the child had in the closet. Why did they have rappers and McDonald's and Burger the King and all them other allegedly fast food places up in the closet? Let's talk about that, girl. I wouldn't be playing with those kids. They treat that those lights like a junkyard. It's eat you. It's eat at you. Like a junkyard typo. Gotcha. I understand. I think I said it right anyway. Them people scared of roaches. They're her normal. Of course, she don't.
I'm like sweating. Okay, I'm sweating. Then also in my girls' room, which I'll show in a minute. After my kids finish eating, because the puppy's in there and I don't want to let him out for him to get a hold to their food.
Listen, you shouldn't even have no dog. That's another expense that you can't afford here, apparently, because you have roaches. Now, we're not gonna play like having a dog is worthy of your time. You need to really sell that dog or give that dog to a kennel or somebody that don't mind have to clean the dog up, because that's another responsibility that you apparently cannot afford financially, mentally, or psychologically, because you barely take care of your children. Or you, in fact, take care of your children? I guess that would be a better question to ask you. I know her air filter is in a death trap. All she got to do is take that air filter out. It's just in the, you take the air filter out and go buy a new one or a heating. Just go buy a new one. Okay, nasty. I wouldn't be changing the air filter either, because it's probably got a lot of roaches up in it. It probably got a whole bunch of roaches in that air filter, and that's probably why your house is so hot. Is this to tell that there's unwanted Cree AA?
But in the girls' room, it's a really big hole in the ceiling from water leaking. The guy came in, pulled the ceiling down. They're supposed to, once it dried, they're supposed to come back to fix it. It has been over 2 months.
because your house is so nasty and disgusting, it probably made his stomach crawl. And then the fact that you ain't got a sense enough, and he probably already told you up front, like, chick, clean up that apartment so we can come in and really fix it, because they want to really fix it. They can't sit up in there like you, because you're a big bug yourself. You might as well get your costume. You're a big bug yourself. And so, of course, it's okay for you to sit in a place like that, but it's not okay for nobody else, because I will be up in there fixing shit. Diggity, nothing. I wouldn't be fixing nothing in that ragged apartment. Okay, let's have that discussion. And I bet you her house stinks as well, Amelia. Tonight I can't tell. Well, I can't talk. So, oh well, we even. She never have her comments on anymore. Of course not, because they lighten her butt up. You hear roaches, you hear the fingertips. Everything goes because it's scary. It's easy to tell if there is unwanted creatures in the house. Unwanted creatures in the house. Unwanted creatures in the house. Ew, gross. The cat would let them know. That is disgusting. Oh my God, girl.
Since they did that and they still have not come in to fix it, and now all of a sudden they're saying until the pest issue is resolved, they can't fix that. So I have 4 kids sleeping in one room, and then my oldest daughter is sleeping in the room where the hole is, but it's on the other side of the room. So she's on one side that doesn't have a hole. And my other 2 girls have to sleep in the room with my boys, which I hate doing that. I mean, that's the whole point of me having 3 bedrooms, so that my 3 girls can sleep in a room. But they all have to sleep in the boys' room.
What is that?
And so they have to sleep on mattresses because the boys end up breaking the bunk beds, even though they broke the girl.
What is that? You should want better. You shouldn't want to stay in an establishment that have bugs like that. You shouldn't want your children sleeping, number one, sleeping in a roach infested. It's one thing for you to be sleeping trifling, but why would you want your family, your children, your loins, your offspring, your seeds, your babies, your bambinos, your children sleeping in the trifling house? Okay, Joe's apartment, you're worse than Joe's apartment. Like, you're like crackhead nasty. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? You kind of come off like crackhead nasty. This is disgusting. Free the dog, please. Free the dog, as Pooh says from this bedroom. Okay. The apartment people have to get tucked into their pants and their shoes and wear beekeeper suits. Exactly. Hazmat suits. That's what they need. Hazmat suits in order to come and do nothing, but you be burning up wearing them. Why you have to look like an astronaut coming in there like you good, like you working with chemicals, like you working with a chemical or outbreak or roaches is what it is. I don't have any bugs. Ew, I don't either. Ew. The kids are nasty too. That's what. Now wait a minute. Who said your kids are nasty? Is that true? I want to know that now. I mean, if your house trifling, then what can you say? Yes, happy a hazmat suit. They throw away trash on the floor just like her.
Girls want beds too. So right now they have to sleep on mattresses, and it's like really driving me crazy because now my landlord is saying they can't fix that hole until the pest control issue is solved. They can't fix my air conditioner until the pest issue is resolved. And I'm like, and someone came in to spray, but he only sprayed like right there by the front door on the floor, and he went and sprayed in the kitchen. He went nowhere else in the apartment. I have a 3-level apartment. He went nowhere else in the apartment.
Okay, so you dumb ass. Why don't you just buy you some bombs? I already told you how to get rid of them because my husband has a hoarding business. Okay, and we had to go in somebody's house, and I've never seen nothing like that in my life. And I don't want to judge. We're gonna leave it at that. And all you gotta do, and we was like, we're not cleaning up until they get rid of these situations. So my husband giving the money. He went and purchased them like a whole bunch of stuff, and it took us about 2 weeks to have her to keep bombing off in that house to her and her husband to keep setting bombs off almost every day. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm probably exaggerating on every day, but a lot. Look, is that a rock right there on the screen? I don't know. Anyway, so they just kept bombing until they got rid of it, and they left all the doors open. They got rid of all the food in the house, and whatever you don't need, you need to throw away. Like those dressers, don't even keep them dressers. Really, you should really start over and even clothes. Like, do you need those clothes real bad? Because you can always do a whole nother wardrobe, okay? I'm telling you, and y'all go somewhere in a hotel and stay and keep getting rid of them. I'm trying to tell you how to do it. Throw away the trash on the floor, just like her. My mom started hoarding stuff. That's exactly what it is. And junking, going junking. You know, a lot of people go junking, thinking they finding a prize, and that's like a mental illness. Okay. My mom started junking, hoarding stuff. When she had dementia, I was constantly throwing stuff away. Exactly. My mom also had dementia, but you know, she didn't jump. I mean, she kind of started tearing. It got worse and worse and worse. Winter time, she need to stay in a hotel. Right, that's what I just said, and open up those windows. Right.
or anything. It's like, and I'm like, how can you guys expect them to go anywhere if you're only spraying like like a quarter of the apartment because you're not even spraying half it. So,
well, how do you expect them to come in there
Yes,
with all those roaches, girl? Some people don't have the stomach for it like you do. Apparently, you and your children can sit in there and eat and be merry and toast to toast. Let's give a toast to the one who let you go, who let you go, who let you go. Let's give a toast. No, nobody's coming in there giving you no toast and sitting down and having breaking bread with you in that trifling house, a trifling house. No, we're not going to do that. I don't blame the landlord for not wanting to have send his people in there to get sick like you're sick. When you have roaches like that, you stay sick. That's why my Jazzy, like, that's part of the reason why she's sick, in my humble opinion. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, thought I was gonna rap like Buster Rhymes. No, I can't do it. Wonder what is in that bin. Probably a nest of roaches. Why she can't spray her own apartment and help get them bitches out. There is so that they can. There's so much that they can work on her apartment. All she got, like,
saying they can't do any of that. They can't.
keep setting up bombs. Put some boric acid down. Go get you a stay in apartment for a week. She could be able to get rid of them in a week, or at least to the point where they can come in and do something with it, and then come in and clean it up. For crying out loud, girl, you act like this is their fault. This is not their fault. It's your trifling fault. Oh my God. Sounds like our house is so nasty that they're not coming to do nothing. Exactly.
Fix any of that stuff
They're
until
trying to get her butt out of there. That's what they're trying to do. And I would too. I would just try to get her out of there. I wouldn't even want to go to court with her. I wouldn't even want to sit in the courthouse with her. Smelling like roaches. You know, roaches got a smell to them, right? The house, when somebody has roaches, you can kind of tell when you first in, before you even get in there good, you can tell that they have an infestment. And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't go to court with her because I would be afraid that a roach gonna stop on me. I would not be around her. I would not eat out her food. She cannot eat at my house. She cannot come in my house. She could not get a car. It's something else. Now, I done heard somebody that said they had roaches in a car. Like, they had this one person that had a car seat and the roaches had roaches in their car. They had to throw the car. They couldn't even get rid of the roaches in the car. Now, I can imagine what her car looked like. Okay? Drop them diamonds if y'all feeling me tonight. Okay? If I'm giving y'all some good content, drop them diamonds. Drop them diamonds. Let them crush the balls. Okay? Please do that. Please, thank you very much. Okay? Thank you very much.
that is all. So we have to literally sit in this apartment with no air, literally burning up.
You're literally housing roaches, which makes people not want to come and help you because you won't help yourself. God help those who help themselves. Don't you know that by now, darling? God, let me say it again because you don't hear me. You don't hear me. No, you don't hear me. You don't hear me. God helps those who help themselves. Okay? Let's go.
Burning up. And the landlord says, well, run fans. So I had to go buy a fan. They're not doing nothing because they're circulating hot air. They're not doing nothing. Even put them in the window, it's circulating hot air. And
not be doing anything. Why don't you focus on getting that place clean, girl? Why don't you focus on getting that place clean? But see, my issues, if she went, and I'm thinking about this now, if she went to that hotel, she might infest that hotel with them roaches, and it probably were a lot worse. And they'll probably have to do extermination and set their business down because of our trifling little booty self. Mm-mm. Thank you so much for dropping them diamonds. I will pay her to move. I'm trying to. I'm like, get the out. Okay. I would too. Yeah. There's some crazy videos of cars full of roaches on YouTube. Gross. Okay. Now, okay, this girl is a hot mess. My simple-minded mess.
outside. Like it's hot everywhere. It's not making no sense. So
How now how do roaches get in cars? Well, they can get in cars by car seats. If the person is really trifling and they have like baby car seat, or they might leave their jacket in your car, or they might leave something in your car from their home. Or the person themselves is a walking bug. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. Their hair. Look at her hair. It's 8 of them roaches probably went in there and said, "We're gonna mess it. They're gonna clean your hair." The bugs was like, "We're having fun in here." You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Her purse, her bag, her grocery bag, her book bag, her children's book bag. They probably taking them book bags to school and getting them infested. The school probably getting infected too, on top of the other roaches that's probably already there. Ew. At one place I worked, a lady came in and roaches climbed out of her purse. It freaked me out. See, that's another. People be so offended that I won't let them in my healing center. I'm like, I don't have. I know my healing center is in the hood, and it is, y'all. So if y'all ever look it up and y'all be like, God, it's the hood. Yes, it is. However, just because it's in the hood, don't make it dirty, because it's not, inside is not dirty. We don't have bugs inside of that. I don't have bugs inside of my healing center. Okay. You know why? Because I don't let people in. No, I don't. I'm like, unless I know them and I know that they're clean. Maybe they are in her purse. Ew, gross. Miss Pooh, their hair? Yes, their hair. I thought that'd be live. Now it's roaches. I'm for real. Light. I'm just talking crazy.
I'm so determined. I do not care
how bad it is now. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked, right?
So what I have to do. I have to get my kids.
But you could tell by her hair that, she's having some kind of she's having issues. I'm not trying to be, for all jokes aside. I mean, I did clown her about them bugs, but it's something going on with her. A lot of times when people hoard like that, they have like some type of a mental issue. And she really needs to talk to somebody, because in a minute they're gonna start snatching them children. Because if it's unlivable, that environment does look unlivable, especially if she has like roaches, like holes in the ceilings and stuff like that. They will come in and snatch all of them children. You know what I mean? So she better ask for help now, as opposed to if they find out or someone reports her off of here. Excuse me. It'll be way worse than them finding you, telling them, hey, what's going on, and telling them, hey, I need help. I have some mental issues, like house, whatever, my hoarder, I need help. And have, these companies will come in there and clean it. She need to go on to hoarding shows. They will certainly get this all the way together, and they will put her children up in a hotel or whatever. I'm telling you, she already advertising on her anyway. What difference does it make? She already making a fool out of herself. She already draining her self-respect. Right? She already embarrassed the children, so she might as well go all out. Okay? I certainly have to urge to take a shower. Yes, Darla, certainly, by all means. We're going to be done with this in a few minutes, I assure you. If she is sleeping in the bed, most likely it's in her hair too. That's what I'm saying, Miss Pooh. Jeez. Whoever she goes, she has the same problem, because she's disgusting, because she's nasty. I got the chills, y'all.
Out of this apartment. It is ridiculous. They literally sent out like 3.
It's ridiculous that you have roaches and bugs like that. It is ridiculous that you don't force your children and you force yourself to clean your shit. But you refuse to do that, shiggity. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, girl. She might be depressed too. They love to use that. Yeah, she probably is depressed, but still, even with depression, you can still ask for help. Though. You know what I'm saying? I just moved out and don't take anything with you. Send it to the garbage dump. Okay? And they can get in your core. Exactly.
Emails today. 2 was like to everybody, and then 1 was to me. Mine was about them not coming in to fix things, and which I'm getting up early in the morning and I'm calling everybody that I can.
All they gonna do is call somebody gonna wind up the apartment people gonna wind up calling CPS on you because you're the one that brought out a roach stir in the first place. I'm telling you, girl, you better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. Watch yourself. Is this the girl that like to collect outside trash on the side of the road? Yes, it is, Happy. It's from leaving. It's leaving food and drinks everywhere. Exactly. Oh my God, that is horrible.
Call and make sure I get this situation. We're not about to live like this. Like we're not about to live in this heat. Like the reason why I'm coughing because this heat is so hot in here.
The reason why you need to call is because the heat been hot and you got roaches. Let's not make any mistakes about that. The reason why you call because you have a hole in your ceiling. And you know what else could possibly happen? You can also lead into lead poisoning possibly, or you can lead into when water is present. Dang it, what is that called? I can't even think tonight because I'm getting sleepy. I'm ready to wake up. And we're probably not gonna watch this all the way through because I'm tired, and we're gonna get the gist of it. Mold. That's what I was trying to say. Mold. This can also having wet water and stuff like that, products and things like that, that can lead to mold, which can kill you. And roaches, if you get too many roaches, you know roaches can kill you too. A lot of people don't talk about that stuff too. You keep swallowing roaches and stuff like that. It might be in your food. You're gonna have to get your gums cut open. You're gonna have to go in and get all that out. I would advise you to cut it out and get some help going to one of these shows. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you what to do. If you're not gonna pay nobody because you're the type of person you seem like you're not gonna want to be like, I don't want to get the bombs. You know perfectly well they would help. You know, they love to blame the kids, but damn, it's your job to put a stop to that nasty mess. Exactly, Miss Boo. Yes, Happy. Her man left her to cause of it. The cause of it. Okay, I get it. I understand depression, but good Lord, come on. Don't let your house. You still got children. You still got. It's not just you. You got children, right? You got children. She wondered why she's collecting to add to roaches to the roaches already there in her apartment. Unstable living for those children. If you were nasty, of course they're going to be nasty too.
Coughing. I don't even know what I'm coughing from, but I know that now I'm constantly coughing because of the heat. Because when it's cold, I don't cough as much. Like I cough every once in a blue moon, barely. But now that it's so hot, like I'm constantly coughing, and it's causing like my head to hurt. Like I catch these spells. You know how like when you
okay, so just do what they asked you to do. What they while you sitting your ass, your behind on that phone, you could be fumigating yourself. You could be letting them bombs off. You could be buying bombs instead of you. He told you what he needs you to do to fix stuff. Fix it, damn it! I mean, good Lord. Y'all are making me ill. Roaches in your ear, in your mouth. Gross, gross, gross. Okay, so let's leave this dumb right here because she just refuses. Roaches do make you sick. I said that exactly, Miss Pooh. Listen, we're gonna leave this dumb bunny right here, but she don't get it. She's not listening, and she's not, wanting to accept her responsibility. Responsibility is they told you to get rid of them, and you need to get rid of them. It's literally that simple, and you can get rid of them provided that you don't get nothing else. Don't get nothing else off that goddamn. Don't get nothing else off that road and just clean up what the hell is in there and throw some of that junk away and set off bombs. It's just literally that simple. The definitely roaches and bugs will make you sick. Roaches be jumping out of them broken ceilings with a parachute at night. Heck, maybe the man left because she's so nasty. Exactly. He probably said, "Big, clean up." Okay, once they exterminated, ask how we didn't have roaches while everyone else in the building did. I didn't leave food anywhere. That's why, because if they smell food, they're going to eat it and they're going to come about. That's why you have to leave stuff. Like, even if people have like what they call field mouse. Like, one thing is popular over where I'm at, because I'm kind of by the woods. So field mouse, if you do not leave food out, they might travel through, but they don't have nothing to eat. Okay, just saying for the record. Mike, that is why I don't even leave kitty food out overnight. Okay, so we're gonna leave this bunny right here because she just don't want to listen to stupid, and they done already told her what to do. So either she gonna do it or she not gonna do it. She has 3 levels, exactly 3 levels of roaches. Okay, Darla. Yep, no food at all. Exactly. That's why I keep now. If I don't clean up if you don't clean up your house every day, or what I'm saying is, if you don't vacuum, if you don't, you know what I mean, like deep clean every day, at least wash the dishes, at least sweep the floor, at least make sure no food is in the carpet whatsoever. Make sure you don't have that problem, because you will get rid of anything that could potentially come. You can stop it right at the gate, because if you keep your stuff clean, then guess what will happen? Your shit will be clean. Shiggity, okay? Sorry. Happy skydiving from the ceiling. Ooh, darling. Even if she moves, she will need to leave all that shiggity behind. Exactly, Miss Blue. Okay, we're gonna leave this behind because we're all of our stomachs is getting ill and sick, and I am for one am done. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, we always have a fabulous time there. So thank you so much, and welcome to the crystals. Make sure you all let that abundance of beautiful energy pour down upon you. Make sure that everything that is righteous come about and make things happen for you. And yes, it's definitely depression. And hopefully, if anybody is in here is suffering from depression, please, please ask for help. Please don't allow yourself to in your home to get to this bad. That's why a lot of people junk in this fashion the way that she does without cleaning it off. If you're going to junk, at least clean it off, for crying out loud. And I'm just saying for everybody to just, I'm making fun of her because I don't believe she's trying to get help, and I think she's just making all excuses. But for those that's here in the chat, if you are struggling for any type of depression, please, if our prices and rates are reasonable, or if you don't want to come to me, go to some freaking body, please, because life is too short for you to be unhappy, for you to have depression going on. Please, please accept the help of someone giving you love and respect and trying to get you to the next level. There's so many opportunities that are out here. You just have to open your eyes, and you have to be willing to get it. Okay. Anywho, on that positive note, I'm gonna read the last of you guys' comments, and we're gonna be out of here. Just depression, true. See you later. Pooh, I see what you said. Good night, Dollar says. And y'all dropping them diamonds in that crystal ball. Thank you so very, very, very much. Good night, chat. Thanks, Doctor. You are most welcome. Good night, everyone who says, and good night. Thank you so much. And we'll go, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning. If I go to bed now, I will be able to get up tomorrow morning. All right, thanks.